Dogs and cats living together. That's hysteria. Wow! Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig
it? Hey guys, and welcome back to the Lucid Nightmare. I'm your host as always, Jay Schatzer. And today I've got a highly obscure flick for you. It is Oscar Williams' 1976 strange flick. It is Hot Potato. And as weird as the title is, well, this film matches it and everything that it has. You have to see this one, it is just totally strange. So let's get into the weirdness. Here is Hot Potato. Hot Potato is quite simply a weird, wild cinematic obscurity. Adventure-filled to the last and filled to the brim with odd comedic moments. This unusual action flick is without a doubt in a world of its own. Borrowing heavily from kung fu productions and buddy comedies, Hot Potato is an amalgam of various elements, which when combined add up to a whole hell of a lot of outlandish fun. Insanely tongue-in-cheek throughout, Hot Potato is unquestionably an obtruse spectacle which needs to be seen to be believed. The film follows three adventurers as they pull their resources together in order to rescue a kidnapped ambassador's daughter in the wilds of Thailand. Led by a charismatic martial arts expert named Jones and guided by a local detective named Sergeant Pam Viraj, the group set off to save the day as they run afoul of deadly ninjas, thuggish rogues, and every baddie that Thailand can throw at them. Get ready for the strangest adventure of your cinematic lifetime. Jim Kelly of Enter the Dragon and Black Belt Jones fame takes on the role of martial arts expert Jones, the charismatically smooth fighter who's always up for a brawl. Kelly in true form brings his iconic charm to the character of Jones, wasting no time in upping the entertainment value of the production. Always enthusiastic and super expressive, Kelly milks his scenes for all they're worth, often going overboard in his line delivery and frequent fights. Of course, he doesn't go at it alone in the overacting department, for he's joined by two equally jazzed actors in the form of Geoffrey Binney and George Mamali, who respectively take on the characters Johnny Chicago and Leonardo Pizzarelli, aka White Rhino. These guys are an absolute blast in the hamming it up for the camera department, and though they tend to grate on the audience with their never-ending slapstick comedy, they still make for a charming addition to the film that definitely injects an uncontrollable tone to the movie. Speaking of tone, the film is basically batshit crazy. From invading an enemy stronghold while riding elephants, to battling statue-like assassins in an old temple ruin at night, to an unusual showdown at the main evil villain's elaborate fortress, this movie is pretty much all over the place. To make it even more of an oddity, though, is the overall comedic tone that pretty much covers every aspect of this production. Extremely silly, ridiculously random, and wholeheartedly unserious, Hot Potato is a perfect name for this weird little adventure film. In the end, it makes little to no sense most of the time, and for me that doesn't matter a bit. The real appeal of the movie is the weirdness of it all, and the strange interactions between the characters in the story. It's complete 70s cheese amped to the max, and for a kung fu action adventure flick, that's all I really need. If this oddity of a cinematic wonder sounds interesting to you, then hunt this one down. You might be confused, but you'll never be bored. Hot Potato is martial arts madness with a Jim Kelly twist. And guys, that was the oddball flick, Hot Potato. It's just weird. That's all you really need to know about this film. It's just plain weird, but exceptionally entertaining. So check that one out when you get a chance. You won't be disappointed. But guys, that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed that one, and I hope you like what I'm doing here. If you do, please like and subscribe. And if you have time, leave a comment below because I'd love to hear from you. But until then, guys, I will see you at the next movie review. Take care.